Hey guys, welcome back to Dream Daddy. This episode, our last episode, we got like the worst date possible, or the worst ending with Robert. The date went amazing. I thought it went good, but apparently that is not the case. Now I'm looking for Dad book, wherever it may be. There it is.
Welcome. You've got Dad.
Alright, I'm gonna save here just so we have a more recent Dad book. Alright, so this is the moment, like, I've personally been waiting for. I've been wanting to go on this final date with Brian for so long. Oh, I can commit to the Ginger Bear. You have no reason to worry about that. I spent the day lounging around the house in my bathrobe and slippers, committed to enjoy the day off as a testament to dad laziness around the world. Third coffee of the day and doing my second word jumble and pen. Man, this is the life. Hey, this one spells door. You're still taking me to the fair later, right? There's a fair? Dad, it's literally around the corner from us. It's not ringing a bell. I came home yesterday with cotton candy. Nope, nothing. I gave you a teddy bear that I won, specifically stating where and when I got it. Seriously? Amanda walks over to the windowsill and slides the drapes open. There's a big Ferris wheel in the distance. Oh, right. That one. I thought you meant another carnival. You're coming with me tonight, right? Gosh, honey, I don't know. I've got all this. I look down at the mug of coffee and word jumble in my hands. Pressing business I need to take care of. Amanda points to my word jumble. Park, dog, clock, cereal. I knew that. I totally knew that. The secret word that they all spell out is pool. Hey, you're pretty good at this. And now you don't have any excuse. You're coming with me. Amanda pushes me into the bedroom and forces me to change out of my bathrobe. Wear something nice. I want some arm candy tonight. Got it. And no flip-flops. Not after last time. We don't talk about last time. Amanda and I step outside and follow the faint sound of carnival music. So, what's the first thing you're gonna do at the fair? Eat greasy food, like deep fry everything and put it in my mouth. I don't care if it isn't tasty to start. I believe that deep frying process can transmute anything non-tasty thing into a tasty thing. Please don't throw up this time. I know my limits. You said that last time. I was still calibrating. I'm dialed in now. You'll ride the rides with me, right? If you're looking for someone to ride scary rides with, that's a straight veto coming from the dad constituency. However, I am happy to stand at the fence and take blurry pictures of you riding the rides, as per dad custom. Define scary rides. Anything that moves. Well, you're no fun. Maybe I'll find someone at the carnival who'll go with me. Wouldn't that be a surprise? Yeah, maybe one of your friends from school will be there. Like, who's the one with the eyebrows? Teresa? She's got mono. What's the one who vapes? Alex got suspended for vaping in the school bathroom. Well, I hear carnival rides are fun as a solo rider. And then I'll have no one to puke on. Or will I? What? Hey, look, we're here! The carnival is packed with people from all over town tonight. Screaming kids running around with cotton candy and buckets of soda clenched to their grubby fists. Colorful lights flash all around us. I feel like just smelling the air will clog my arteries. Hey, let's go over these greasy food carts. Amanda leads me over by the hand to what seems like a very specific direction. I know my favorite one is around here somewhere. Wait a second, is that Brian? Wow, look who it is! Sure enough, it's Brian and his daughter Daisy. Daisy has the same confused look on his face that I'm sure I will have. What a coincidence that we all happen to be— Ooh, this is the fucking Parent Trap! Ooh! I think. I haven't seen the Parent Trap in years. What a coincidence that we all happen to be here at the same time in the same exact place. Wow, this is so weird. Can you believe that we just happened to come to the same carnival on the same night at the same time? Yes, Daisy, that's so strange. How bizarre. Brian. Jordan. I can feel my competitive fire burning inside me again. Last we met, Brian had made a fool of me, besting me at fishing, now out-humbling me in front of my own daughter. I still want that pole saw. There's plenty of midway games here. Okay, how about we hang out as a team and explore the carnival together? Yes, Amanda, that sounds like an amazing idea. Let's all go do stuff together. Amanda and I follow Brian and Daisy as they lead us towards some rides. Can't believe Brian's here. Dad, you need to relax. Daisy and I have been spending a lot of time together. She helps me with my algebra homework, and I've been corrupting her young soul to rock and roll music. She's really cool, but you and Brian won't stop complaining about each other. Oh, he's complaining about me? No, Dad, that's not what I meant. If you and Brian would just talk to each other, maybe you would see that you have a lot in common. See, now I gotta turn it up to 11. Brian's getting obliterated. Dad, you have to chill. Please chill. For my sake. I'm chill. I'm so chill. I'm like stupidly chill. And once I prove once and for all that I'm clearly the better dad, I'll be so chill that you can call me liquid nitrogen. I will destroy him. Dad! I spot the entrance to the midway. A perfect opportunity. God, I hope that there aren't carnival game mini-games. Hey Brian, check it out. Want to get a couple games in? That sounds like fun. Maybe a little friendly competition? He's so cute. No, we wanted to check out some clowns over there. Amanda, you're scared of clowns. Overruled. Ugh, fine, sure, let's play some games. But if we spend the whole night in there, I'm filing for emancipation. Oh, lighten up. I'll win you something nice. And I'll win something nice too, Daisy. I'll win more nice things than Brian. I like to see you try. Brian and I glare at each other. We've been at this for longer than I'd like to admit. Amanda and Daisy sigh heavily at each new game Brian and I challenge each other to, their arms overburdened with stuffed animals and t-shirts with rainbows airbrushed onto them. For every game I win, Brian seems to answer back. Dad, please, enough. Just one last game, honey. So, Jordan, we're tied. What's the ultimate prize? I spot it from across the midway. We walk eyes. It swims absentmindedly in a bowl of water. That goldfish will be mine. Amanda, sweetie, how about I win you a goldfish? If it'll get us out of here, great. I look over at Brian. We don't say a word, but our eyes lock. Our locked eyes confirm it. The person who wins the goldfish wins the night. Looks like it's skee-ball. You any good? I am the best skee-ball player to ever grace this earth. Think you can handle me? Still willing to put up your weed whacker? Only if you're willing to part with that pole saw. Lawn grooming equipment goes to the skee-ball champ. We share an earnest shake. Oh no! Ah! No, I can't save either! I'm so bad. I'm so bad at skee-ball. Ooh, or fucking am I? Holy shit. Oh, this is just kind of a cute little timing minigame. Just kidding. I suck. Oh shit, he has more points than me! Gosh darn it. Ha! Oh, I have more balls than him, though. I should go for the consistency. Ha! How the hell does he keep getting more? What the hell? Oh, where do I keep getting more? Did I win? Did I win? Oh, I didn't see! Oh no! Yay, I won! The bell sounds and the lights flash. Feels like things are moving in slow motion. The guy running in the booth points at me. I turn to look at Brian and his face is priceless. The attendant reaches up and dumps the goldfish into a plastic baggie. My hands shake as he passes it over to me. I've done it. I've finally done it. The fish is mine. The pole saw is mine. Victory is mine. I have bested Brian. You won, fair and square. I hold the goldfish above my head, brandishing it aloft for the world to see. I wouldn't have been able to do it without Amanda. Because that's the love of my literal life. You know, you take your W's where you can get your W's, but I wouldn't have been here today if it weren't for my love and support of my dear daughter, Amanda. I do it all for you, kiddo. Dad! I hand her the fish. May this fish represent our unbreakable bond. Amanda, what would you like to name your new friend? How about Brian? Betrayed by my own flesh and blood, I am devastated. Who wants to check out the Ferris wheel? Yeah, I want to ride the Ferris wheel. Of course. I'll hang out and watch you guys. Still not a fan of carnival rides. I'd be happy to ride some rides with you kids. I'm just kidding. I love carnival rides. I'm the best at them. We traverse the fair and end up relatively short line for the Ferris wheel. It doesn't seem like a very popular ride. Daisy and Amanda chat excitedly. I can feel Brian glaring at me. So, how did you do on the trig final? Way better than I thought I would. Those cosine problems still trip me up, so I drew a cat instead of answering the questions, and my teacher gave me a point for effort. Wow, is high school really that easy? Absolutely yes. The school of hard knocks, though. That's another story. Amanda playfully punches Daisy on the arm. Welcome to the streets. You check out the art book I gave you? Yeah, I love this section on female photographers. You have good taste. You know, I bet your photos will be in a book someday. Daisy, stop or I'll cry. They're too cute. Next. Amanda pushes me forward. You first. I sit down in the carriage. And now you. Daisy pushes Brian into the carriage next to me. Before I can say anything, the ride operator closes the gate. Now wait just a second. We're gonna go get some deep fried pickles. You two take the time to work out your differences. Hold on. Get along. Amanda and Daisy run off into the crowd. The ride starts moving. I sit in the Ferris wheel with my arm crossed, not talking to Brian. I don't even know what Amanda's talking about. Neither do I. Our carriage creeps slowly upward. Ferris wheels are boring. Could this ride go any slower? Oh, this is too fast for you? That's not what I meant. How could this get any worse? Suddenly the ride jerks to a halt with us at the very top of the wheel. I can hear a very faint yell from the ride operator below. Sorry folks, ride's stuck! Guess a raccoon must have stolen a key component to the motor. They're very crafty animals and are frequently attracted to shiny objects, so it makes sense that they would pilfer something like that. Anyway, it'll be some time before I can get y'all down. Settle in and get cozy. Well, and hey, no hand stuff while you're up there. Well, and no mouse stuff either. Well, this is just great. I look down over the expanse of the carnival. I hate to admit it, but it's a pretty good view. I spot someone down at the food cart melting cheese onto a pile of steaming steak and peppers. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Why didn't we get funnel cake first? My stomach rumbles. Oh, I know that sound. Brian reaches into his cargo shorts and pulls out some fruit leather, offering it to me. Cherry or mango? I don't want your stupid fruit leather. Brian opens one and starts eating it. Fine. My stomach growls again. God damn it, why didn't I take the fruit leather? We sit in silence as a crowd begins to form under us. A group of carnival workers attempt to restart the engine. I suddenly remember that I have a tiny book of word jumbles and golf pencil in my pocket. Pull them out and start working on a fresh page, determined not to look at Brian. Hey, I always bring a puzzle book with me too. Brian pulls out a small book of crossword puzzles and a pen. Are you kidding me? I throw my book of word jumbles off to the side of the Ferris wheel in a fit of rage. Oh, I bet we could find it when we get off this thing. Here, you can do my crosswords. Brian holds his book and pen out to me with a smile. Absolutely not. Okay. I don't understand why I don't like Brian. I mean, maybe I do. I don't know. I'm so rude to him, though, for no fucking reason. Why do you hate me so much? Hate you? Why do you think you're better than me? What? I don't think I'm better than you. Oh, okay, so were you just offering me a fruit snack and crossword out of the kindness of your heart? What? Yes? A likely story. All you do is brag about how smart your kid and your landscaping and your stupid weed whacker. I'm sick of it. And all you do is one-up me every chance you get. The only thing I wouldn't win is a one-upping other people competition because you would win that because that's what you do. I don't do it on purpose. Wait, what? You're messing with me, right? No, but I don't think I'm better than you at all. You and your daughter are amazing. I thought we were competing just for the fun at first, but the more we started doing it, the more it felt like you must just hate me. And the more we did it, the more I wanted to impress you. There were times when I did want to beat you, Jordan, but really all I wanted was for you to like me. Oh my god, I feel like such an ass. I would never, ever, 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 ever be an asshole to Brian. Get that option out of my goddamn face. No, I want the pickle or, Jesus, eggplant emoji. Holy shit, pickle. Brian, I'm so sorry. This whole time, it's all so clear now. Is this what Amanda was trying to tell me? I've just been projecting my own insecurities onto you. Everything about you makes me feel inadequate. I think I was just trying to tear you down to compensate for my own low self-esteem. I feel like a total idiot. If I'm being totally honest, I think that you're really cool and strong and a good dad, and you're really... Maybe we don't need to go there just yet. Anyway, I have a lot of respect for you, Brian. I'm sorry I got so weird and jealous. I think that if you're willing to forgive me, we could probably be good friends. We sit in silence for a good second. Can we start over? What do you mean? From the beginning. Brian holds out his hand. Aww. Hi, I'm Brian. I take his hand and shake it vigorously. Hi, Brian. I'm Jordan. It's really nice to meet you. Great shirt. Thanks, Jordan. Brian and I look at each other. We both smirk over this silly little game, but it feels good to be on the same side for once. Alright, folks, thanks for being patient. Turns out the raccoon didn't steal a part, but it's instead rummaging around in the inner workings of the engine. We formed a wary yet mutually beneficial truce. The carriage starts moving, and we find ourselves down on dry land in no time. Brian and I wander around for a bit, looking for Daisy and Amanda. You know, getting stuck on that Ferris wheel could have been a lot worse. I'm glad we worked things out. Me too, buddy. Now that that's over with, we can both get home to quietly enjoy our evenings. Agreed. Dad! Amanda and Daisy run up to us. I think you kids will be pleased to find out that Brian and I have worked out our differ. Dad, that's great and all, but Brian's in trouble. But Brian's right. The fish Brian! What? Daisy and I got on the log flume, and when we were going down the hill, Brian just flew out of the log, and now he's hanging from some pipe on the ride. We have to save him. But Brian's right. The fish. Brian the fish. Oh, right. Come on. We sprint over to the log flume, spotting Brian the fish stuck up to the rafter of the rides. Where is he? Oh, I thought you might be able to see him in this picture. We'll get you down, little buddy. We have to get Brian down before the fair closes. Who knows what'll happen to him? But the fair closes in 10 minutes. I guess we'll need to hustle then. What's the plan? Well, one ride around the track lasts 90 seconds. Brian's hanging from a pipe right above the drop, so you'll have a window of about 10 seconds to grab him. Wow, did you do all that math in your head? That's really impressive. I just counted. It's not that impressive. I'm so proud of you, honey. Okay. The rafter's pretty high up. How are we going to reach him? We all think for a second. I've got it. Brian runs over to the midway, to the last game that we played, and snags a pole from the game attendant that he uses to grab the stuffed animals. I think this'll do the trick. Amanda presses 2 ticket stubs into my hand. Here, these are our last 2 tickets. Brian's fate is in your hands now. There's no time. Come on. Brian leads me by the hand to the entrance of the log flume, getting there in just the nick of time. Looks like you guys are the last ones. We take our seats in the slippery vinyl. The ride operator pulls the bar down over our laps. You ready for this? The log starts drifting down the fake river. Unnaturally blue water sloshes over the sides, soaking my shoes. This is gross. You know how earlier I said that I was the best at carnival rides? The ride jerks forward and I let out a small yelp. That might have been an embellishment. A rickety log makes the slow climb up the tracks for the most grueling minute of my life. I see him! Hanging from the rafters just below the drop is our beloved Brian, the fish, not the guy. Are you ready? I don't think I can reach it from where I'm sitting. It's all you, buddy. Brian presses the fishing pole into my hand. Oh god, I don't know if I can do this. Hey, I believe in you. I gulp. I can do this. No, I should have saved. Ah! No! Oh shit, fishing around here is easy. They all group up. All you gotta do is line 3 of the same species and reel them in. I need to match 3 of the same species? I can't tell them apart.
Match that fish.
No! They all look the same!
Now you're fishing.
Did I do it? With the precision only attainable from playing midway games at a competitive level, I hooked the baggie that contained Brian the fish and placed it onto my lap. I did it! I grasped the bag firmly. He'll be nice and safe during the drop. Oh god, the drop. I momentarily forgot about the drop. It was a big drop. Oh, it's coming up real fast. Oh man, it's a big drop. So when I told you that I had sort of over-exaggerated my proficiency with carnival rides, it turns out that I completely under-exaggerated just how bad I am with them. I am utterly and completely terrified of carnival rides. Brian looks over at me and takes my hand in his. I'm right here. We can do this. He gives my hand a squeeze. Our log tips over the edge and flies down the drop. Ah! A wall of water rains down on us. I believe I had my eyes shut and open them to find Brian still holding my hand. He smiles at me. That wasn't so bad. Told you we would make it. Brian and I walk up to the ride to approach Daisy and Amanda. I hand the baggie to Amanda. Brian! Hey! No, the fish. Aww. I mean, hey, thanks for saving the fish. Don't thank me. That was all your dad. Aw, shucks. It was a team effort. Yeah, you all used your special skills to get him back. Brian got the full pole, Daisy did the math, and you got the fish. I didn't get to do anything cool. Well, honey, I'm sure you... Hey, what are you guys doing up there? That was totally dangerous. Amanda steps in front of all of us and plants her feet. Listen, dude, it might have been totally dangerous, but I'll have you know that we triumphed more than anything your silly rules today. We overcame adversity through teamwork, and friendship, and love. We banded together to achieve a common goal, and here we stand, stronger than the sum of our parts. And for that, you two, I actually don't care. The fair's closing. Just get out of here. The ride operator wanders off. You really are a sparkling conversationalist. We join the crowd of fairgoers slowly ambling back to the parking lot. You kids want to stick around for the fireworks? Do we have to? I've never seen a child less enthusiastic about fireworks. Yeah, can we just go home? We've been hauling all these prizes around for hours. My back is killing me. You kids run on ahead. We'll catch up with you later tonight. Amanda and Daisy skip along. We'll probably find them later curled up on my couch watching long-haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers. Brian and I sit down on the bench a little further away from the rest of the crowd, who've all been gathered to catch fireworks. Hell of a day, huh? You can say that again. Hell of a day, huh? This is the one time I will let you out-dad me. Ha! I'll take it. I breathe in the cool night air as the first firework launches and explodes in the sky over the fair. I'm glad we talked about all that stuff. Me too. It's good to have a friend like you, Brian. The fireworks launch into full swing, bursting around us in a rainbow of reds, greens, blues, and whites. There's one more thing I have to admit, though. What's that? I don't know anything about fishing. Brian bursts out laughing. Oh, buddy. I know. What? You knew the whole time? I mean, you weren't exactly subtle about it. I can feel myself blushing. He laughs again. It's okay. It was cute. If you're interested, maybe I could teach you sometime. That's what friends do, right? Ha! The laughter dies down and we watch the fireworks a little longer. I can tell he wants to say something, but he's having trouble getting it out. You know, it's kind of funny. What is? We're not fighting anymore, but I still feel like we've left some stuff unresolved. Oh, lawn mowing is still happening. We're cool now, but don't think I forgot about that. Brian laughs. No, it's not that. Don't you feel like there's maybe something else here? Or is it just me? Looking at Brian, his smile illuminated by the crackling embers falling through the night sky, I suddenly understand what he's talking about. Oh, this whole time, with emotions running so high, I realized that what I've really been feeling. I thought it was jealousy. What I thought was jealousy was actually, it's not just you. Brian inches towards me. You know, it's hard paying attention to the fireworks when you're right here. He and I lean in and touch our lips, and our lips touch. He placed one hand on my shoulder, then another at the base of my neck, gently pulling me closer in a warm embrace. I feel safe. Brian pulls away from me for a moment and smiles. I guess now we get to compete over who's better at kissing. Brian stifles a laugh and pulls me in for another. I'll accept that challenge. Sure enough, when I get home, Amanda and Daisy are passed out on the sofa, surrounded by a giant stuffed animals. Amanda's snoring drowns out the paranormal ice road ghost truckers on the TV. I turn everything off and throw a couple of blankets over the kids before heading to bed myself. Oh, that was it. Ooh, beard is all the way up. Very important. Very important.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Oh, that is Barry Kramer. I hope I get a good ending with Brian. I think I got 2 S's and an A. That should easily reward a good ending. I think I got like a C the first time I went on a date with Damien. And I got his picture. Alright. So once again, I'm going to kind of just like pick through this section of the story because we've already seen this like 6 other times. So I will see you guys here shortly. I see Daisy and Amanda in the corner of the party and walk up to them. I swear, if you two are planning another parent trap, I was right! Relax, Dad. We already won the game. We were just trying to have a friendly chat. Tell me more about college. Slow down, kiddo. You're not even in middle school yet. But I want to go to class in my PJs now. I mean, nothing's stopping you. But Daisy, I hear ya. I know you're stoked on going to college and skipping grades and taking over the world with science, but you gotta enjoy being a kid first. Growing up is weird and scary, and eventually you'll be able to rent a car, but you gotta get through middle school in one piece first. You know how you wish you were going to college? I wish I was in 5th grade. I want recess and snack time back. Cherish it while it lasts, girl. You got a big future ahead of you, and I don't want you growing up too fast on us, okay? Alright. Thanks, Amanda. I ease away slowly. Amanda seems like she has a handle on the situation. Alright, so this is the little scene where Amanda gives you the picture of her and you. I glance over at the back of the yard where Brian is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me. I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are gonna go get ice cream. Love you, Pops. Amanda runs off to join her friends. I take a seat next to Brian as the last of the guests make their way out of the party. Nice job. I couldn't have thrown a better party myself. I smile. So are we doing, like, opposite competition now? Yeah, we're just gonna compliment each other, relentlessly. I bet you could do more push-ups than me. I bet you're better with computers than I am. I bet you could trim a tree faster than I could. I bet you could de-ice a sidewalk more thoroughly than me. I like this a lot better. Brian blushes. I nestle myself in the soft space between Brian's shoulder and chest. No matter how many times he washes that shirt, I bet he'll never get the smell of campfire out of it. Not that I mind. Got a long summer coming. Interested in some more fishing trips with me, Daisy and Amanda? As long as you'll save me again if I fall into the water, I'd be happy to. Gotta sneak in as much father and daughter time as possible before Amanda heads out. Also, be careful. She's probably gonna try and steal your dog and take her with her to college. I also get the feeling Daisy might try to stow away in her suitcase, so watch out for that. The sunset casts a pink glow over everything, and a quiet calm seems to descend upon my backyard. It reminds me of the lake. I'm glad we're not rivals anymore. Me too. Although I don't think I've ever been more productive than when I was trying to one-up you. Ha! Maybe a little friendly competition is what we both need. I sigh and nuzzle against Brian a little harder. I am the cuddle champion. We'll see about that. Yay. I don't know if that was like the good ending though. Well, that's pretty much it. I don't know if there's any like super secret thing after this, but that's Dream Daddy, everybody. I hope I get the picture. Oh, thank God. Yay! Ooh, chubby ginger bear. Ooh, his armpits, his belly, his beard. Ah! Everything about this picture is perfect. He's perfect. Yay! Well, all in all, that was Dream Daddy. to kind of, yeah, see, Brian's actually colored now, but to kind of close up everything, the only dads I didn't really have a successful like time with was Matt, Joseph, and Robert. I couldn't stand Joseph. I thought he was boring, lame, and I don't like him as a person at all at the very end. Matt was just boring and bland. He was like one of the worst dads. It was like pulling teeth to get through his stuff. And Robert, I did not like the first 8, the second and third, however, I loved him, but I did not get his special picture. But to kind of close off everything, I'd like to thank you for all watching if you did watch. I love you guys very much. I'd like to thank specifically my loving fiance, Christopher. Doing or even starting Let's Plays is something I've always dreamed of doing, and I finally more or less have the means to do so, and he was the one that inspired me to do that. So I would like to give like a super special thank you to him. I would also like to thank my friend Zach. He helped me a lot with the more technical stuff of it. I would ask him a whole bunch of questions about microphone settings, or I was having a problem with my actual desktop fan being captured in the recordings. The last 4 episodes I've actually done have all been this one recording session, so hopefully I don't have a fan in there still. But regardless, I'd like to thank him. I'd like to thank all of my friends and family for even just briefly watching me romance some dads. And I learned quite a bit just from this Let's Play on its own. So I want to say thank you to everybody for watching. Thank you for even just liking anything about this. I'm looking forward to learn more in the future. Actually, this afternoon, I plan on starting the next game after I edit these videos. So, I know I keep saying this, but all in all, I'd like to say thank you to everybody who's had any sort of part in this. I know my friend Ronnie, my friend Caitlin, and Kirsten have all helped a lot. Jameson, Carlito, Michael, Harrison, Ryan, they've all done great things too to help me. I can't thank you guys enough. I know my videos only get like 7 views and it's like the same 7 people, but regardless, I wanted to say thank you guys. I love you guys very much, and I can't wait to show you what I have in store next. So that being said, I think this is kind of the end here. And I hope you guys look forward to the content I produce in the future. I love you guys, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for everything.